Hello and welcome to the second topic on the Business Fix series. So we have come again with yet another problem, and we'll try to provide the solution for the same and see that how that solution can be applied with the help of the amendment in the process and the technology changes. So let's see what we have for you today. Okay, so we have a problem. This is a problem. And who has this problem? Oh, Mr. J. Mr. J has a problem again. And what's the problem? Okay. So Mr. J is saying, I have plenty of orders. Oh my God, $100,000 orders, whereas have limited inventory of 60K of orders. Right? And what he's saying that he don't want to lose orders and wondering which order to ship and which not to offer revised delivery date commitments. So problems seems to be serious. So which means that they have received huge orders, but to fulfill that order, their inventory is falling short, and they are not clear whether they are going to meet these order or if at all they have to readjust their inventory or do some prioritization. Not clear. So let's just quickly look at some of the key challenges or key areas which were not looked into properly, right? Because of which this problem arises. So problem debrief. Okay, total customer orders exceed the available inventory, which is very obvious from the fact that the orders are more and my available inventory to fulfill that order is less. Okay, that's okay. That's fair. High orders of some items, less or no. Okay, this seems to be a typical mismanagement of the inventory, which means that we have received the orders, we have got the orders, we know that orders in hand is more than the current inventory, but the problem is that high orders for some item and no orders for the seems to be a issue here. Cash realization potential customer, oh my god, this is another challenge. I mean, this is some of the key debriefing which is being done basis this problem. So cash realization potential and customer potential is not done, which means that few of the orders are such that they are being going to get shipped to the people or the customer who do not have the proper segmentation or the customer prioritization. Okay, fair enough. Orders prioritization and not aligned with FP&A. Oh, this is again a challenge here. We do not have any visibility on the FP&A. We do not have any understanding that how my planning and forecasting team is going to help me and support this. And lastly, inventory and purchase gaps. Oh my God. Which means that I have an order, but I do not know whether my inventory is there to fulfill that order or not. So these are like very critical challenges or issues because of this problem statement that has come up by Mr. J. And we have debriefed this problem and we have found these five symptoms, five reasons why this problem have arisen. And these are like five reasons. Let's just go a bit deep and figure out what are some of the detailing of these high level symptoms. Okay, so let's just quickly have a look on the problem diagnostic, which is like again a step further into the high level problem identification. What is it? They are saying total customer orders. Okay, what is why it is so happening? No categorization of the goods into high value, fast cash, quick to fill. So basically, we have not categorized the goods. I mean, we have received the order, but we are not clear out of that order which goods are fast moving, slow moving, and which is something that needs to be delivered on a priority basis. No segmentation is done. Customer prioritization not done. I mean, we are not clear, and there's no prioritization available in the system which help us to bifurcate that this is my priority customer, this is my A class customer, this is my B class customer, this is my diamond customer, this is my gold customer, silver customer. No categorization done, which means that I've received the order. I'm just trying to fulfill those orders, and then there is no priority being attached to it. Customer categorization based on the payment behavior has not been done. So which means that we have not done that categorization. This is the past trend that which of those customers were good and they have always paid in time, and which of them had made the delay in the payment, or they have missed the payment due date. So that is not okay. Then no technology based reserve blocked the stocks, which means that system based trigger is not there. If we have received an order to deliver certain goods, then automatically system should hold and reserve those kind of stocks, so that we have clear understanding that if that is not being procured, then procurement team should order for that, but it is not there. So which means that once we receive the order, we do not have any visibility whether the inventory is there, that needs to be blocked or not. No categorization of the slow moving or fast moving. So again, so which means that I have received the order. Now let's say consider a situation that I have received the order out of 100K, 50K belongs to an order which is very slow moving, right? And which do not require immediate shipment as well. Again, we are spending our working capital, we are spending our effort to produce those orders which are very slow moving. Issue in replenishment of the order. System calculating on hand inventory incorrectly. This is an issue which has been observed. Issue in suppliers and commitments for a delivery date. So, which means we have non-committal suppliers in terms of past trend that we have observed in the procurement section, that delays the actual shipment of the goods to the customer. Order prioritization and not aligned with the FP&A. There is no alignment with our FP&A team, because FP&A team normally provide the trend on the basis of the movement of the inventory, on the basis of the goods that have been sold in the past, the realization of the fund. So no coordination with the FP&A team. So which means that independently ordering team is doing something, independently procurement team is doing something. There is no synergy between the between all three teams. Customers' commercial terms and conditions are not revised regularly. So, which means once the contract has been created, it is assumed that it is there. There is no regular, 6 monthly or let's say at least quarterly evaluation of the contract basis the changing market dynamics. It is not there. System-based procurement lead time is not available. Multiple ship to location leading to higher logistic cost and gap between the commitment and the procurement plans. And finally, customer reliability and cash position was not being evaluated. Average collection cycle has not been looked into. Credit exposure challenge because it has not been evaluated, and impact on revising delivery. So all these are the debrief after debriefing. These are detailing of the challenges. So which means see how a simple problem statement has turned out to be depicting or showcasing so many issues within the system. And this is the beauty of our framework, whereby once we got the problem, we do not only look into the problem and look at the one specific area. We looked at problem holistically, so that entire value chain is evaluated, and then we do a deep stick and diagnostics into the problem to identify all the causes because of which that problem has arisen. Now, having identified and nailed down all the issues, let's just figure out what Mr. G has as a solution. Okay. Oh, we have a solution, and Mr. G is proposing a solution. What he is proposing: proper inventory management system sync with order entry system. This is something which is very much desired in nowadays, because I mean, if there is no synchronization, then this gap and mismanagement is bound to happen. And it has to have a proper integrated system whereby my ordering system is having the complete visibility on my supply chain, and vis-a-vis supply chain should have the complete visibility on the ordering details. Real-time dashboard to showcase the stock updates. Absolutely necessity for today's world, wherein clear understanding is available that this is my slow moving, this is my fast moving, this is my so complete analytics of the inventory should be made available, so that one should take a decision basis that. Proper segmentation of the products and customer. Very true. I mean, this is something which is need an hour need of an hour today. And integrated FP&A system. So all these solutions will help to mitigate and to eradicate the problems that has been identified in the previous slide. And these solutions is the combination of the process changes and the systemic changes that will help to improve the entire ecosystem of the ordering and procurement as well. So technology changes are required to integration to have real-time dashboard. Process changes are required to make sure that we have a proper policy to create the segmentation basis the product, basis the customer, proper review of the credit policies, and then we need to have the complete understanding of the analytics. This is the past trend. We can take an action which are slow moving, which is fast moving, and then basis the past trend, we can figure out that which customer we need to, provide the goods first. This is their payment pattern and the credit scores that they have. Now we'll try to look at each of these solution in bit detail. Okay, so let's just quickly have bit detail review on the solutions being provided by Mr. G. So proper inventory management, what exactly means here? Inventory management integrated to the order management system. All procurement to be based on the available orders and projected orders basis the data from the FP&A. System-based calculation of the lead time, lag time to avoid overstocking and understocking. System-based hold and block basis the customer and product segmentation, and order fulfillment from reactive process to strategic cash optimization. These are some of the key decisions or key actions that needs to be taken with respect to a process and technology for this particular area so that we can overcome the problems which is being faced by Mr. G. Real-time dashboard. Real-time inventory dashboard to have updated information at all times. Clear segmentation of inventory and final product basis the various business parameters, which is like slow moving, fast moving, etc. Categorization of slow and fast moving items and the repricing of the same basis is stock dynamic. So typically what happens, the slow moving inventory needs to be repriced so that it can get away from our stocks quickly, and we can remove those stocks, and whereby we can reduce our warehousing cost which were actually being incurred to store those slow moving items. Proper segmentation and product for the products and the customers. So proper customer segmentation basis historical trend to define the prioritization. Review of the customer credit score regularly before booking any big order. Customer commercial term and condition to be revised regularly. And then finally, system-based real-time alignment and FP&A team to have clear understanding on the upcoming orders basis the prediction. Handshake between the ordering team and the procurement team so that no extra cost due to over and understocking and no customer loss due to understocking. A real-time system alerts to mitigate any ordering and procurement. So these are some of the best practices with respect to the process and with respect to the technology interventions that needs to be introduced to get away from the problem which is being faced by Mr. J, which is that mismanagement of the orders with respect to the inventory that they have, leading to the dissatisfaction at the customer level. So I think this solution provides us the clarity that what needs to be done. And after providing this solution, let's see what is the reaction of Mr. J. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, he's happy and shaking hand with Mr. G as always, who's providing the solution. And what he's saying, thanks, Mr. G. I'm clear on the solution. With this, I can manage my delivery in appropriate manner, which is good. And then Mr. G responding is that Mr. J, success lies in the implementation. So please contact GJ Management Consultants team for the same, because this is our continuous endeavor to provide the real-time solution to the real-time problems. So let's just move to the final slide then. Okay, so this is our final slide. So what we have provided as a fix, so business fix series, order fulfillment from reactive process to strategic cash optimization decision model. So this is the solution that we provided, and Mr. J seems to be relaxed, taking a quick nap. Mr. G seems to be satisfied. So this is all we have in this business fix session today. So I request to please share your feedback, share your comments in the comment section. When we are going to launch this YouTube series, please share this with your friends, your colleagues, so that they can also get understanding that how solution needs to be provided. Please like our video, subscribe our channel. You can write back to us for any of your queries at gjmanagementconsultants.com, or you can reach out to me at the number which has been provided. So thank you for your patience. Have a good day and goodbye.